Each time I look at something, what comes to my mind is, how can I repurpose? I always think, why don't I get that paper and make something out of it? That is where it all started.
Inspired by her love for art, Patricia started a business where she recycles paper into beautiful crafts. Think waste paper is useless? The Sawa World solution entrepreneur proves otherwise with her unique local income skill.
My name is Patricia Tendo Nantezamboa, the founder and creative director at Urembo Africa Art Gallery. Urembo is a Swahili word that means beauty. I decided to turn everything trash into something beautiful. We have turned magazine pages into functional items, table coasters, table organizers, wall decor, and flower vases. And we also recycle plastic. We also go to industrial areas, especially people who make calendars and they work stationery shops or factories that deal in paper products. The paper waste is what we collect. The first thing that we are doing is empowerment into skills where someone can earn. Today, I'm going to teach you how to recycle paper and more so a magazine. So we will need magazine pages, and make sure you have to look out for the colorful side to make it up. And we will need a skewer. A skewer helps us roll the position, and it also gives us the size that we will need. So we point. We have to look out for the edge, and this is what we do. And we also need glue, because at some point at the end we will have to glue the tip. So this is what you do. Make sure it goes off, over and over, and make sure it's tight. Okay, then you roll. We use magazine pages just because they already have their own color. We will not need color. And this is where the glue comes in. You can either use your finger, and be careful not to be messy, or you can use a brush. It's like this. Okay, then rolled. So the next thing you do is pull out, and this is one strip. So for the table organizer that we're going to make, we will need about 50 strips, and that means we need 50 magazine pages. We've come out with 50 colored full strips from our magazine pages. I'm going to introduce another item that we will use when making our table organizer. This is a recycled shuttle storage tool. We had to cut it into different pieces, different sizes, okay? And if you don't have this, you can use the toilet paper holders, the hardboard that you find in a toilet paper. Get your glue. You need a brush, but you can use a toothbrush. You can use your finger. Depending on what you want, you can start with a pink one. And this is what you do. Stick it around. Get your next, stick it. Make sure you balance the colors. This is how far we have come. Now that we have 7 of these, we are going to make the base of our table organizer. You have to cut a round shape. So we already cut a round shape, and you have to make sure at least the 7 will be here. At this point, I'm introducing spray. You can choose to use gold or silver spray and cover, but remember this is paper and we are recycling. Now this was a TV box, but we've decided to get our base. This is instant drying. All we need is to glue. Remember, the item is just glue, paper, glue, paper. We have our table organizer ready. And if you may ask, what is a table organizer? This is what you can use on any table. It can be the storage for your utensils, okay, in your kitchen. It can work as your spice rack in your kitchen. When you look at the products that we make out of recycled paper, they are not harmful to the environment, they're easy to make. If you want to find a market, then you should have a niche. Don't go and do all products because you can make everything out of paper. Think of what you can do within your means. Start small, get big. One challenge is, especially some of our clients look at the product and say, this is paper and how sustainable is it? So we have to educate them and say, if you're to use this, then this is how you need to work with it. In my community, I like working well with stay-home moms. I always encourage them to use their hands. I was happy and I'm doing it with passion. The best wealth I have is the fact that I can pass on my skills. 5 years from now, I should have a well-established skilling center which will double as a skilling center and recycling plant.
When you choose to recycle paper into crafts, you can earn additional income while at the same time protecting the environment. All you need are simple tools and you're good to start. Check out the Sawa World YouTube channel for more learning videos on easy to start local income skills.